Hey everybody, it's Nicole from Cause We Love to Scrap. Today I am working with the November color kits from Shimmers Paints. And if you are interested in the kit, I will have a link down below for you. Here is the page that I'm creating. And I'm going to start by making these little banner pieces. And I have a banner punch to make them. And the banner punch can do 1.5, 2, or 2.5 inches wide. So I'm doing the widest, which is 2.5 inches. And I'm just picking like all the colors out of the pattern papers and cutting them to 2.5 inches long-wise. I just want to remind you, I know I just said it, if you're interested in this kit, there is limited quantities, but you can still grab it without subscribing, or you can you can sign up and subscribe. So either one you can do. But if you want to add my name, Nicole, in the shopping cart notes, then you will get a free gift with your order. And you can do it with any of the products from Shimmers. It doesn't have to be this kit. So that's always a nice deal to get a free gift with your order. Here is where I make my banners with that little punch, and then I'm going to go ahead and lay them out on my page here. I'm going to go off screen and distress them and then put them down with some puffy tape. What is it? Foam tape. I'm actually going to use every single color that comes with the kit this month. There is a gold one. I think it's called Good as Gold. There's a green one called Plant One on Me. There's a Shimmers that is like a coppery brown pinkish color. It's called Burned Up, I think. This one that I'm using right now is rose, like a rose gold vibes. And then there's another vibes that is, oh, I forgot what it's called, but it's like a bluish, I think it's called Ocean Water, now that I remember. But again, these all come in the kit this month. And anyway, to get back to my layout, I am using all the colors. I'm going to add them above and below my little banners here. For my first one, I forgot to kind of bend up the edges of this sunflower paper, so I do get a little bit of paint around the edges, but on all the other ones, I bend them up so that no paint gets on them. But when it dries, you can't even really tell that there was paint around the edges. So see here, I bend it up a little bit. I'm trying not to use the same color paint for the same color paper, but it all goes to hell when I get to the green because I forgot, and I just start adding the green to the green paper. But I absolutely love how this page comes out. You can see that I'm just using my brush to add all of these colors above and below the little banner pieces. So here is the bluish one. I'm pretty sure it's called Ocean Water, but don't quote me. Here we go. I'm going to add the shimmers now. I think it's called Burned Up or Burned Out. I think it's called Burned Out. So here we go. Going to add some of that. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and fold up the edges of those papers. And the ones that are in my tin, the green one is a Twinklings, and the gold one is a, I'm thinking, it's not a creamy, Inklings. It's an Inklings. And they need water to activate. So that's what I did. I put some water in them and I let them sit for just a little bit so that I can let them get good and ready to be painted. So those are the only two left that I have to do. And now I'm going to go ahead and start with that green. Why I started with the green, I'm not sure. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do that green. And again, just adding it to the top and the bottom of this banner. I'm going to bend those up. to get under there. And you can see I'm just randomly putting stuff in different places. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to splatter with the paint as well, just to have that randomness and that fun element on my page. Here is the last one. I think it's called Good as Gold. And I'm just adding it again to the top and the bottom of my banner. The paper that I'm using on the background is a watercolor paper. I got it from Amazon. I just searched 12 by 12 watercolor paper and that's what I got. So yeah, you can find it easily if you just go and search on Amazon. You could also use the Vicki Boutin foundations paper, and you could use a white piece of paper with some clear gesso. So there we go. That's how it dried. And now I have my picture of me and my brother's girlfriend. We went out to dinner one night and we just took a little selfie there. I'm going to add that with some of these little foam stickers, trying to decide where I want, or I need them, I should say. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put it down. I did distress that picture as well. I like that placement a lot. And now we're going to start embellishing with the kit goodies. I do add this little medallion here on the right. It's like a reddish colored medallion. I'm going to add some brown thread behind it. I'm just going to make it real messy looking. And then I'm going to, it's sticky. That little medallion is sticky already. And then I'm just going to add some more glue to it just to make sure that it stays on forever, especially with that thread behind it. I think my glue bottle was acting up, so I just needed to stick that pin in it a little bit more, and then it's good to go. The glue I use is art glitter glue. It is amazing. I love it. I came from a different glue before that I was using. It was actually called Liquid Glass from Close to My Heart. And I used to love liquid glass until I tried this art glitter glue, and now I'm obsessed. So here I am going through the ephemera pieces or die cut pieces from the collection, and I'm just going to add some flowers and leaves and just making all the fall vibes. Even though this picture was not taken in the fall, it's okay. I'm going to use this fall paper because it is gorgeous. And I'm going to add a sunflower near the sunflowers, some beautiful leaves, little sprig there. There we go. And let's see here. I'm going to go ahead and glue this stuff down. I am going to pop up that sunflower with some of those little foam dots. If you're looking for some foam dots, you can grab those at A Cherry on Top. And I will link that down below as well for you. What am I doing here? Oh, putting myself away like a good noodle. Here I'm going to add, I'm going to add a little bit more twine or thread to the top of that sunflower. Just going to go stick some glue in there and stuff that down. So that looks cute. Now we're going to add some, what are these called? Sequins to both of these little clusters. This page actually does not have a title. I loved it so much. I didn't think it needed a title. It's just, I don't even think I journaled on it. I need to go back and maybe journal something, maybe at the bottom. But it's just gorgeous. Like, I just love the way this page turned out, and I didn't think it needed a title. I'm going to add some of these little asterisks to my clusters here. I add 3 to each cluster. And then that is going to be my page. So yeah, if you're interested in the Shimmers kit, it is linked down below. Don't forget to use my name, Nicole, in the shopping cart for a free gift. Here are some close-ups for you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you can come back and join me on my little crafty journey. Thank you so much for watching today. Until next time.